I'm Nigel Williams and welcome to Oman. I'm standing in front of one of the Sultan's palaces. One thing I can guarantee you about our broadcast from Oman this week is there'll be plenty of surprises. This country's not what you think. So today we're off to the capital city, Muscat. Our first stop is the beautiful Grand Mosque, which was commissioned and opened by Sultan Qaboos in 2001. My guide here is Sud Al-Hashmi.
Generally, mosques are for everybody, and the Sultan, by his wisdom, decided also to be like a landmark for Oman, and it is one of the very few mosques in the Sultanate which allow visitors, non-Muslim visitors, to come and see.
And it really is quite something when you go into the men's prayer room. You see that huge chandelier. It is awe-inspiring.
It is inspiring, and also we got a feedback that people, when they go inside, they feel sort of tranquility.
Yes.
Yeah, and they wonder about those writings which are curved all around, and they most of the time they ask us what is the meaning of those.
Now, for a believer, how important is that environment, where the place where you go to pray? Because for Islam, you can take your prayer mat anywhere and do your prayers five times a day.
Yes.
But when you come to a grand mosque like this, what does that mean to the individual believer, do you think?
Well, actually, a believer is encouraged to pray at his local place. But in big gatherings like Fridays and when Eid festivals and Eid prayers, of course, when you come and see all people from different places of Oman, and you see different nationalities at quite, big space like this, of course, it's a touchy and, increases the harmony between believers.
There's more harmony from the Sultan in our next destination. We're heading to the Old Town to find out about his policy of empowering women. This craft sewing outlet is run by Lamis bint Sinan.
The lady that started this place, her name is Badriya. She's a lady that studied in the United States, and she participated in a lot of charity organizations. So when she came back here, she decided to make something for the women in her area, the women that needed support, that have low income. Their husbands usually are drivers or fishermen. So she wanted to help these women to work from home and also to work from here, from the Sidab Women group.
So as we've seen here, I mean, we've got children here and everything, so you're able to make these beautiful things.
All the women are housewives, so some of them bring their kids here because they have no place to keep them. So it's fun having them around, and hearing them. I actually get upset if they don't come one day.
That's great. So hopefully one will walk into shot in a minute.
Yes.
But so these beautiful embroidery and work here. Now, this started from an environmentally friendly aspect, didn't it?
Yeah. They wanted to make bags that are environmental friendly instead of the plastic bags. So these bags are from like calico material, tent material, and they last like for over 10 years. They're very good quality.
Now, what you were telling me earlier, which is really interesting, is you started doing this for the tourists, but now it's been embraced by the Omanis. Yes,
it started actually for the tourists because, before, like maybe Omanis only like plastic bags, and maybe they were not used to like using user-friendly bags. Yeah. But now the world changed, everything changed, and everyone wants a healthy environment because of all the pollution that's happening. Yeah. So now we also have a lot of Omani guests and customers as well, besides the tourists coming.
It's great to see it going so well. Now, whilst we've been here, you've been showing me, you were saying that many people who work here are housewives, so they'll be used to making coffee.
Yes.
So we made some coffee a little bit earlier on. You took me into the kitchen.
Coffee.
Did I make good coffee?
Very good coffee. Yes. Yes.
Tell me about it, because this is different. People's perception of Middle Eastern coffee is that it's very strong, but this Omani coffee is not.
Yeah,
Tell me
the
how it's
Omani
done.
coffee is very. It depends how you make it. I made you put like 2 spoons of Omani coffee, and then you can just add like 4 pieces of cardamom to give it like a nice smell and flavor, and also just add like 1 top of rose water, also to give flavor and smell.
So then again, I was expecting, oh yes, well, you know, everybody loves their sugar. They put some sugar in, but no. Why is that?
No, because they usually have dates with their coffee. Always, I mean, they always have dates with their coffee, so no need for sugar.
And it's a lovely experience, very refreshing.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much indeed.
Most welcome. Thank you for coming and visiting us. Thank you so much.